Welcome back. Our next guest is on a mission. He wants you to move better, feel better, and live better. Dr. Alec Dragelin is with Echo Performance Health.
Yes, they provide chiropractic care, customized rehab, and longevity-focused fitness. It's a tall order. Welcome in.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you.
Yes, clearly Echo is much more than just healthcare.
Yes.
So fill us in.
Absolutely. Well, I'm sure you all have had potentially negative experiences in healthcare at some point, or you might know somebody who has. Like, let's be real, healthcare as a whole right now is broken. It needs to change. And one of the things that I am most passionate about is looking at exercise as a way to actually improve somebody's health. So we know that exercise is the #1 thing that you can do to improve your long-term health, your longevity, your lifespan, your health span, all of those things. But when we look at healthcare, how many doctors' offices have exercise as part of the thing that they do? And so what we are on a mission to do is combine healthcare and fitness together to help people feel better, move better, and then ultimately live better and longer.
I see. You're working ahead of the curve instead of just putting the Band-Aid on, I assume. Okay, so let's talk more about your offerings and programs.
For sure. So one of the things that we do is a 12-week, what we call rebuild program. And so what this is designed to do is identify what some of the key movement and potentially pain points that you have are. We work to help you get out of pain and then ultimately get to a place of being stronger, more resilient, and healthier long term. So it's a 12-week program where we get you out of pain, get you in shape, and help you live better.
I need to sign up for my hip. I'm all in. You're going to show us a little demonstration today, though.
Yeah, we'll go through some demonstrations.
Okay, let's do it.
So when we think about our fitness, everyone wants to think about these HIIT classes and getting really intense and training for a marathon, but really there's something that we have to address beforehand, which is our balance, our flexibility, and then our stability. Stability meaning the ability to resist unwanted movement. So those tests are some of the things that we do in our introductory assessment. And we're going to do a little demonstration of those and see how you guys perform.
Put us to the
In
test.
heels,
You ready?
mind
In
you.
heels. Yeah, so we actually typically do this without shoes on, but I'm not going to make you take your shoes off today. But we're going to start with a balance assessment. What we want to be able to do is on one leg, hold your balance for 10 seconds. It's okay if you have a little swaying back and forth, if you feel. Now, you're doing it in heels, which is pretty awesome, Laura, so nice work. Now, here's the thing. Rest for a second.
Okay.
We're going to do that same thing again, but this time close your eyes.
Ooh.
So you're going to pick up your foot, hold the balance,
at home, too.
and then close your eyes. Yeah, if you're trying this at home, make sure you have something to hold on to.
Hard.
It's way harder, right?
Why?
Because when we think about balance, there's so many components to it. We have our inner ear, we have how our joints cooperate and interact together, and then we also have our visual system.
Yeah.
And so we know that preventing falls and having good balance is super important for us as we age. So that's one of the things that we incorporate into our practice is not only working on your mobility and your strength and all those things, but also making sure that you stay safe as you go through life.
Right. It doesn't mean you're working out with your eyes closed, by the way.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
That was a really cool test. I do want you to try it at home, and of course go see you because you have so many success stories working with different clients. I'm going to take a seat.
Yeah,
let's hang out.
Sure.
But tell us a little bit about some of these clients that you've worked with who have seen these positive results.
Absolutely. So one of the things that I am really passionate about when I look at my family history is seeing a line of very high achieving and high performing people who really commit themselves to the work that they do, right? But sometimes that comes at the cost of your health long term. And so when we think about the people that we work with, it's typically that person who feels like over the last 20 to 40 years, they maybe have put their health on the back burner. And finally, things are starting to catch up for them. They traded their health for their career. And so I think about one client in particular, I'll call him T for the sake of today. But T came in having kind of climbed the corporate ladder, done a really awesome job in his work, and just realized that his body, his back, his spine, everything was just hurting him and feeling terrible. And we got him to a place where he was back to deadlifting 250 pounds and squatting and all of these things. And now all of his friends are commenting on how good he looks and how much energy he has. And that right there is exactly the core of what we want to do. It's get you out of pain so that you can live the life you want to live, and then keep you there through good quality movement and fitness.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that story. I mean, he's a walking Ken doll, y'all.
Truly, he
gotta
really
sign
is.
up.
Yes, look at him. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Overcome injury and optimize your health and fitness. Meet with Dr. Alec and his team. Book a free discovery session online at echoperformancehealth.com.